Hey everybody, Arkanova here.
And focus heal.
Up and at 'em, ghosts.
Ghosty ghosty.
Morning already? I remember going straight to bed after the battle yesterday. But I don't feel like I got any rest. Not with all that knocking. Here I thought I was getting used to it. If anything, the idea that I could get used to it is even more worrying. The knocking stopped. Was that my door opening? Jesus Christ! What are you doing in my room? No, you're just a hallucination. She's gone. Calm down. Sure, it's a surprise early in the morning, but I've been seeing her a lot lately. It's nothing to get worked up about. But even as I tried to convince myself, I noticed something. My door actually was open. Just a crack. What in the... It was.
It was.
But why? Tsubasa, there you are. Do you have a minute? Fucking ghosts, man. Can you get me like, can you make like a ghost detection device or fucking ghost sealing device or some shit? Sure, what's up? Whoa, you look terrible. Did you get any sleep last night? Never mind that. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, I guess. What was it you wanted? You know how you put up cameras on the roof to watch the invaders a while back? Could you make another surveillance camera like those ones? Yeah, it's not too hard. They don't have a lot of storage though. So I had to make do with less optimal components. Because of that, their motion detection isn't as accurate as I'd like, and they malfunction a lot. They're not exactly high-tech. They sound pretty impressive to me. Anyway, can I ask you to make one for me? There's something I want to try out. Sure, it won't take me long, and I like building stuff anyway. But if something's bothering you, talk to someone about it, okay?
No.
I may not be able to do much, but you've got plenty of capable people looking out for you, too. Thanks, Tsubasa. I'll start putting it together now. I'm guessing you want it as soon as possible, right? If you can, that'd be great. I'm going to be in my room all day today, so you can give it to me whenever works for you. Got it. I'll drop by later then. Spooky time.
Spoopy, spoopy.
Okay, here's the surveillance cam. Tsubasa's pretty amazing to make it so quick. It was nice of her to do it for me, too. I'll just set this up by the door and... Alright, we're good to go. I think I'll call it a day here. What would the camera footage show in the morning? Trying not to set my expectations too high, I gradually drifted off to sleep. We woke up with the wettest of willies.
No. That'd be the worst.
It's like somebody jammed an icicle in my ear.
You can't anyway. My ears are ears and... I have small ears, how dare you.
There's not much I can do at this point, but wait and see how everything turns out. While I'm doing that, I think I'll go to the cafeteria. Doesn't check the surveillance camera. Just leaves. Takumi. I think Warg is uncalled for. Stay away. I'll get cursed if you come near me. Gaku, even if that were true, you shouldn't be so rude about it. But I'd prefer if you denied the possibility of the curse, too. Is it just you guys today? Is everyone else sleeping in or something? Or are you the only ones here? Along with Tsubasa in the garage, Ima in his room, and Eito in his cage. The others all left out on an exploration mission. Oh. Seeing Vestius all powered up with the other commanders, Cryptic Globe was a big shock. She jumps in and absorbs more every time. Things are going to get worse and worse. Yeah. We decided we need to figure out where Vestius is watching us from and when she might attack next. And if our team leader isn't going to do it himself, somebody has to take the lead. Yeah, sorry about that. Pull yourself together, man. Are you our leader or not? Everyone's got their roles to play. They're out there risking their lives while you're just hanging back here and doing nothing. You're right, I'm really letting the team down. But what about you, Gaku? Didn't you refuse to go with the others because you were too afraid of leaving the school? For real. You did? They told me you promised you wouldn't tell him that. Yeah, well, you're slandering.
Now we're both fucking going.
You're slandering my boy. Anyway, it's okay for me. I'm not the team leader. No.
No.
Just get it together and do your job, Takumi. I'll be back on top of it soon, I promise. All I want is a couple more days to myself. Are you investigating something, Takumi? Do you need any help? No, that's okay. It's just for my own peace of mind. I don't know what kind of answer I'm hoping for, or if it will give me any real peace. Ghosts, curses, Ava, do any of them exist, or is it something else? Feeling okay?
I hope so.
Well, nothing happened today. This is just a coincidence that every time everything stopped the day after I set up the camera. If that's right, I'm going to end up blaming myself for everything. I can't keep ghost hunting indefinitely, that's for sure. I'll just treat tomorrow like a normal day end. Suddenly, the lights went out. I was in darkness, and then... Hey, you jumped.
Why you? Huh? Ato?
I don't know, dude. That sound. The door opened and closed again. The camera. I've got to check the camera.
It won't see anything. It's dark.
This is what I've been waiting for. It's dark, but it still shows the door opening and closing on its own. Now let's see if ghosts and curses really do exist. Things are clattering and shaking all around the room. And now, someone's walking around inside.
What? Oh, this is a good.
I need to go tell someone about this.
Uh-oh. No! You piece of shit. Don't be looking at me like that, all happy and shit.
I didn't move. I couldn't. I just sat there staring at the door. Is somebody there? Ava, is that you? I spent the rest of the night like that. Needless to say, I didn't get a wink of sleep. She's scared of ghosts, guys.
1800s Victorian ghost. They're going to get you.
And that's what happened.
I just finished telling everyone about my experience with the camera footage. This proves that you're totally cursed. Shut the hell up, Gaku. I thought you'd been acting a little odd lately. I guess this explains it. I just wish you'd let us in on it sooner. Well, now you get it, right? There really is something here in the school. Something we don't fully understand. Because... what? Now is clearly not the time for subtlety. So allow me to be frank. You fucking crazy. You're the last person we want to hear about curses from. Just how much of a blithering idiot can you be? But he's got proof. You've seen it yourself. See, you're encouraging paranoia in the feeble-minded. But the knocking I've been hearing and the door, there's definitely stuff moving around in the footage, but what does that really prove? Even I think it's a bit of a stretch to call this proof that ghosts exist. Right, some stuff in our room started moving around. That's all we can say for sure. If this ghost lady you've been showing was in the footage too, that would be a different story. But things moving on their own, that could be any number of scientific explanations for that. Hemo Anima could do it too. Okay, I get your point, but why is it happening? That's what I want to know. I think the real issue is why a ghost would content themselves with knocking or rattling your door. Think about what you're suggesting to me. Some person or presence we can't see, but who can affect the physical world around them, snuck into our school and killed Yugamu. Killed one of our team. Well, if such a person really existed, they'd have slit your throat in your sleep long ago. She's right, I can't argue with that. Your surveillance footage is curious, but it's hardly conclusive. And you captured this footage last night, right? Ain't it more likely it was Ato? Huh? Why are you bringing Ato up? The thing is, he disappeared this morning. What? I'm sorry, I only noticed when I took him his breakfast this morning, and he wasn't there. I must have slipped up somewhere. I should have known someone with dead fish eyes like mine wouldn't be any good at keeping watch on a prisoner. I'm sorry. He wasn't in the cage? Was it locked like normal? It was broken open. He did it all on his own. Nah, he ain't that tricksy. Looking the way it was damaged, pretty obvious someone broke it from the outside. Someone? Someone who?
Hey.
Beats me. We know he was still in there last night when we took him his dinner. He must have escaped sometime between then and now. So he broke out and threatened Takumi by rattling his door? Why would he do that? Who knows? I think it's safe to abandon the idea that this unknown assailant is a ghost, though. I wanted to protest that last night wasn't the first time something like this has happened, but I held back. Ato's cage had been broken open from the outside. Somebody let him out, and that somebody may still be among us. If the same person wanted to scare me, the ghostly phenomena of the last few days would definitely serve the same purpose. It all added up, except for the question of why they were doing all this in the first place. Does that explain everything for you, Takumi? Nope. To be honest, I still have some doubts. But Ato is a much more serious problem than some ghost that's probably just a hallucination. What are you talking about? What could be more serious than a deadly curse? Ato's on the loose. We have no idea where he is now. He could be lurking somewhere inside the school or watching us from a little ways away. Hey, that's a totally serious problem. What are we doing just standing around? We can deal with Takumi and his crazy hallucinations later. We gotta get started searching the school and stuff. I don't know how you do it. Even when I agree with what you're saying, you still find a way to infuriate me. At any rate, let's get moving. Like you said, Ato is a bigger threat than the ghost. We need to deal with him as soon as possible. Possibly. I know that, but still.
No.
Sleep time. Wasted day, sleep time.
Huh?
We run around for the best part of 2 days and no sign of Ato. I guess I prefer that to him showing up and causing trouble.
Look under your bed.
It's safe to say he's no longer inside the school and isn't just hiding out outside the school grounds either. Wherever he is, he doesn't seem interested in coming after us anytime soon. Maybe I should get some rest. I still cannot wonder why all this is happening. Where did Ato escape to? What is he planning? Who let him out in the first place and why? Is it all connected to Yugama's murder or was someone else behind that? And what about the ghost?
Hey!
It's no good. I can't sleep. I'm so confused. Could there really be a ghost? Have we really been cursed?
Hey. Are you there?
Yeah.
God
You're
damn it.
here watching.
Oh, she's bloody.
Who are you? Why are you haunting me? What do you want? Are you really a ghost? Do you even exist? Are you Ava?
Me.
What?
Me.
What are you trying to tell me? If you've got something to say, just say it.
Me. Follow me.
No. Fuck no. Fuck that.
I wonder if
Nah, she bloody. I don't give a fuck what she wants. What she got. No, fucking go. Go. You follow yourself. She's gone.
Ah,
No, not gone. Just outside. Would you follow the bloody death ghost in your mirror?
I wonder if Kako followed the ghost.
ah.
Oh, ghosty, ghosty. Oh, that's scary.
They're different.
The ghosties?
They're different.
They are different. This one has the wobbly hair. The other one is...
The other one was bloody.
Yeah.
What? Is there something there?
Ah.
Something's falling down here. A book? What is this thing? It looks pretty old. I can't read this writing, though. I don't even know what language it is. Is this what you wanted to show me? I didn't know there were any books like this in here. If she knows things that I don't, maybe she really is a ghost. So what am I supposed to do with... Run. Huh? What happened to the lights? Should've run.
Let me go.
I could barely make any noise. My field of vision was going red, then fading to white. But I could feel the raw, unrestrained hatred in the fingers wrapped around my throat.
I knew it. Please, Ava.
You. I'll kill you.
Unable to bear the pain any longer, I blacked out. Spooky.
Spoopy, spoopy.
But we didn't die. Why didn't we die?
I don't know.
Get ready for prepared. Be ready to give.
Be ready. Do it,
Huh? The library? What am I doing here? I remember following the ghost last night and then... Was that just a dream? No, wait, this book. It was real. This book seems important. I'd better show it to the others. Morning, Tagumi. Good to see you. What the hell's up with your neck, man? Huh? What's wrong with my neck? You really are clueless. Didn't you look in the mirror this morning? Did you have any idea what a grotesque spectacle you're making of yourself? Sorry, I just woke up a minute ago and came straight here. No sense of decorum. Here, I'll do you the supreme honor of lending you my pocket here. You should really carry one of your own, though. It's only good manners to take care of your appearance throughout the day, says the girl who constantly keeps her face hidden. Now, what's all this about my neck? What are these marks? They're traces of when the ghost tried to strangle me. That much is obvious. But then, where did the eyes come from? That's what we'd like to know. What happened to you, Takumi? Well, it all started last night.
Hey!
And when I woke up, I was in the library and the book was still there. No one's gonna shut me down if I say it now, right? I don't think we can deny it at this point. Yeah, no, we can't.
Nah. No.
What?
No. That's nice. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. No. What? Oh, because you need that.
It's pretty hard to think of any other way to explain it. We need both of them. My neck is like killing me. Yeah, I thought so too. The truth is, we've all been cursed. I told you to knock it off with that stuff, man. Does it still hurt, Takumi? Do you need some first aid? No, thanks. I'm not feeling any pain now. So that's what strangulation marks look like. Not even my battle royale against the Dungeon of Dread left me with injuries that funky looking. What did I tell you? They're not natural. It's all part of Ava's curse. Calm down, Gaku. Calm down. Calm down? How can I be calm at a time like this? If we don't find a way to uncurse ourselves soon, it'll be too late to save any of us. Just how long are you going to keep running from the truth? I'd rather we focus our energies on preparing for the next defensive battle. Wouldn't you agree, everyone? I don't know. You sound like before, Takumi's very clearly taking tangible damage this time. If this ghost is capable of harming us, we need to treat it as a legitimate threat. Could it have been behind the attack on me, too? No, your attacker was different, Nozomi. You sound awful confident about that, Hiroko. You know something you're not telling us? Silent treatment, huh? What are you gonna do now, Takumi? You see how bad things are for you now, right? Right? When I saw the ghost's face, I knew it was definitely Ava. She must have died hating me. So she came back and killed Ugamu to punish him for burning her corpse? And she did the same thing to Kako? The one who actually killed her? Oh. And if that's the case, then what can I do? How are we supposed to get rid of a ghost anyway? Exercise it, of course. You gotta go to a shrine or a temple and get their help. Shrines and temples here? Think before you speak, you gibbering smooth brain. You should get those marks looked at, just in case. I think we have more important things to worry about. We should definitely take a close look at this book, too. Sounds good, but do you know how to read it, Takumi?
Hey!
No, I've never even seen this language before. But if it was in the library, there's probably something there that can help us understand it. Huh? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Whoever built the library wouldn't put a book there if there was no chance I was ever reading it. There's got to be like a dictionary or translation guide or something, right? Good grief. Well, I suppose this is preferable to holding some ridiculous exorcism. And if you figure out a way to decipher some of the other materials in the library, that will help in the long run. Okay, but I'm not helping. Who'd want help from you and your ridiculous pudding head? Hey, I've said there was a curse at work here right from the start. I figured out before any of you. That's got to count for something. All right, Takumi, I'm in. I ain't great with book learning, but I'm here for you if you need me. Thanks, I'll let you know. But you don't have any more to make.
I will make it. Now, get it now.
You gibbering smooth brain.
Eddie.
Eddie's over.
Can't be Eddie's. It's a fucking ghost on the loose. Oh, sorry. The last thing we need is my toxic breath polluting our air. Agreed. I'm just getting a little tight. How is it going, Takumi? Ugh, it's no good.
Hey.
There's so many books in here. Finding any that can help us is like looking for a needle in a haystack. But if we tried to translate this blind, it'd be even worse. What the heck is this messed up language anyway? Yeah, I feel the same, more or less. Looks like English. It actually looks like invader speak. While we're on the subject, though, where do you think this language comes from? Where? Whoever wrote it must have spoken this language, right? You know, now that we know this friggin' planet is Futurum, this may have been an actual school on Futurum, like an actual Futurum school.
That we're just hold up here in. Yeah, that could be.
Which means the invader language is probably just Futurum language, which means it's probably written in Futurum.
Which means if there's ever, like, we should maybe actually bring Ava into the library at some point.
She'll be brainwashed, wouldn't help. But I didn't think there was anywhere left that's still used for languages. Yeah, we all spoke the same one back in the Tokyo Residential Complex. If this book came from Earth, you'd think they'd have translated it by now. So you're saying it might not be from our world? In that case... And that's why you came to me. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, plus I haven't seen you in a while. I know, Siri told me not to talk to you so much anymore, bastard. He did? This is a surprise. You're just like Takumi described. So you're the Undying Flame Boy, Facebook. Yes, I don't have a name yet, so you can call me that if you like. A ghost! The curse is taking physical form already. Haven't you been listening to any of this? He's the guy who makes the Undying Flames and keeps the invaders out. He's one of us, man. It's thanks to your Hemo Anima that you can appear and talk to us like this, right? I wonder how it works. Never mind that. The real question is whether he can do anything to help us. Wow, you're all here. You're the special defense unit. I'll help you out if I can, of course. What was it you needed exactly? Technically, you're not all here. We're not all here. Ima's still locked up in this room. Anyway, it's about this book. It won't burn up if you touch it, will it? You can just rest it on my head instead. Thank you. There's no need for that. If I concentrate, I can touch things just fine. My flames only burn living things anyway. So what's so important about this book? It was given to Takumi by a ghost. We've got no idea what it says, though. We thought you might have a better luck with it. Can you read it? Yes. Yes, I think I can. Must be like how powering up your cryptoglobe allowed you to all understand the invader's language. Maybe one day you'll be able to read this, too. I have a feeling this book contains some important information. Would you read it for us? Friggin'. So, it looks kind of like the freaking bloody diary. Sure, just give me a minute. You'd be here all day if I read the whole thing out loud. I'll sum up the most important points for you. This book describes the features of something called a wraith. A wraith. It's like a type of vengeful ghost that's said to have existed in this region since ancient times. Most of the time, they're sealed inside small boxes. But once you're cursed by one, it becomes visible to you. Oh my god. Wraiths can't be destroyed. They can only be resealed in another box of calamity. If you are cursed by a wraith and wish to break free of its malice, yeah, what do we have to do? It doesn't say. What a crock. That's the part we really needed to know. That's all this part says. I'm not sure if you noticed, but it's missing some pages. Maybe the rest is in the library somewhere? Wraiths, huh? Does kind of sound like that ghost Takumi's been seeing. So wait. Are there two ghosts then?
Maybe.
Gaku said he saw two ghosts.
Right, right.
So is there a freaking non-vengeful one that's trying to freaking tell us how to fucking fight the vengeful one off?
Maybe.
So opening the box is what kicks off the curse? Oh, and how. We found that box, and that box was buried in the ground, and it was tied with a red ribbon of bad. It had a moon on it, and it was fucking leaking black smoke.
Yeah, should not have been gotten.
We didn't get it, though.
It was Kako, wasn't it?
We don't know.
I think it was Kako.
I mean, freaking probably what freaking happened is we found it, and then we saw the ghost, and then Nozomi found us. And that's how it happened. You just had to go scavenging in the dirt and poking your nose where it didn't belong, didn't you? But I didn't. I never opened any box. Didn't Ava mention a box as well? I think she called it a box of blessings. Doesn't it seem like that could be relevant, though? I don't know. If this has all been because of this Wraith thing, maybe it had nothing to do with Ava after all. No way. I bet Ava's hate and resentment powered up the Wraith and made its curse even stronger. I wish you'd stop that. Widely speculating without evidence is a bad habit. Even if it's not in the half of the book we've got, there is a way to break the curse, right? So we should look for it in the library? Oh, but none of us can understand this language. So where does that leave us? If Ava was the ghost, then why did she give this book to us? What good would it possibly do for us to learn more about Wraiths? I'm starting to wonder if we made a mistake somewhere. At any rate, I'm glad you can read this language. Maybe if we concentrate on the search of this box of calamity, we can find something in the library. So that box is the cause of it all. Ima, you finally left your room. I don't care who this Wraith is, but if they're the ones responsible for what happened to my dear sister, then they have to die. I'll kill them myself. If I do that, then my dear sister will. She's already dead. That's right. I'll destroy the box, save my dear sister, and everything will go back to normal between us. Come on, Ima, try to think about this logically. That's what it said in the book, but we don't know for sure if it... Shut the hell up. Eek.
Ima?
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, damn.
Nobody move! Take one step nearer, and she dies!
What's the big idea? What are you trying to achieve here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm getting my dear sister back.
She doesn't even like you anymore,
How
dude.
is threatening Nozomi supposed to help with that?
If I let you do things your way, you'll just end up dragging your feet again, with nothing to show for. That's all too clear to me now. You've left me no choice but to resort to more drastic measures.
Emma, I don't understand.
Starting now, I want you to focus all your energy on finding that box. I'll give you 10 days. 10 days, including what's left of today. Let's call the morning of day 49 your final deadline.
And if we don't succeed by then, you'll kill Nozomi?
You're the idiotic ones! I'm sick of it! You find the box for me, and I'll destroy it. I'll defeat the Wraith, and my dear sister will come back, and everything will be fine. I'm just trying to solve our problems. It couldn't be simpler.
Sirei.
You're crazy. Let Nozomi go or I'll...
Don't be hasty, Takumi. He has a hostage. We don't have any choice but to go along with his demands for now.
But we can't let him get away with...
That's right. If you need a hostage, you should take a useless deadweight that no one will miss, like me.
That wouldn't
Or
make sense.
take me instead. You can do pretty much anything to me, and I'll just shrug it off.
Yeah, both of them.
Shut up!
Takumi,
Nozomi!
I'll be okay. Just stay calm and don't do anything rash.
But...
This discussion is over. Don't try anything funny. No following me. No rescuing the hostage. Just find the box of calamity and bring it to me.
You have to sleep sometime, Ima. Dragging Nozomi along with him, Ima retreated back into his room. Damn. Guess he's locked himself in. What do we do now, Takumi? We'll do as he says. What else can we do? We have to find that box and hand it over. It's the only way to save Nozomi. I mean, if she dies, we can always bring her back. Seriously, is there anything inside that thick skull of yours? How many times have we been over the fact that Nozomi can't use the revival mana? That's probably part of the reason Ima chose her to be his hostage. Tricksy little bastard. I'll head over to the library. I might be able to find more info there. Alright, thanks, Facebook. We have no idea where the box of calamity could be. But I'm not about to watch Nozomi die again. First thing tomorrow, we're giving this search everything we've got. Doesn't Hiroko have the box?
Hiroko might have the box.
I think Hiroko has the box.
That could be why she's acting funny.
We went out searching. We found that purple malice looking shrine and an open box. This is Ima's room right here. Hey Ima, are you awake? Ima, why isn't he responding? Answer me, Ima, I'm coming in. Ima? Nozomi? Where are they? Over here. Huh? The bathroom? Following the sound, I can make out a shadow behind the frosted glass that separated the two parts of the room. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Nice to see you. What are you doing in there? Is Nozomi okay? I want to see her. Stay where you are. I can't be held responsible for what happens if you try to force your way in. Miss Kirifuji is fine. Here, see for yourself. I had to gag her to keep her quiet, of course. And her arms and legs are tied up too, but otherwise she's perfectly comfortable. Now, what can I do for you today? I'm assuming you didn't just come here to make a futile attempts at heroics? No, it's okay. I'm not going to try anything. There's no need for you to hurt Nozomi, okay? I just came by to tell you that we're about to start our search for the box of calamity. I thought knowing we're on the job might make you feel better. Oh dear, you don't understand me at all, do you? The only thing I want is for you to bring me the box. Telling me you're doing your best won't win you any points with me, especially if you can't produce results. Was that all? I suggest you stop wasting time and get to searching. Okay, we'll let you know as soon as we find it. Hang in there, Nozomi. How did it go? I don't think Ima's going to let us create any openings to rush him. He's thought too far ahead. You gotta hand it to him. He knows how to prepare. But on the bright side, he wouldn't hurt Nozomi for no reason. That's something, right? Turning into a shut-in was bad enough, but now he's shutting other people in too? He's gone beyond being a mere troublemaker at this point. I do hope Miss Kirifuji will be alright. Anyway, Siri, we're all heading out to look for the box, so... Sorry, can't let you do that. What? I can't have all of you leaving all at once. Somebody's got to stay behind and protect the school. But we need as much help as we can get. There's no telling what he might do to Nozomi if he doesn't get that box. If you really want an effective way to resolve the situation, I've got one. I could just detonate the bomb in Ima's body and settle this whole thing. But sir, Miss Kirifuji would be caught up in the blast. Well, sure, but that's all, right? That's all? You. I could always detonate Kirifuji's bomb instead. Ima's always near her, so he would be caught in the blast as well. The fuck are you talking about? And didn't you tell us before that Nozomi doesn't have a bomb in her? Sure, that was the case, but not anymore. I stuck into her room while she was sleeping and implanted a bomb in her. You bastard. But why? I couldn't rightfully leave Kirifuji as is. There was a possibility she could have revolted. At any rate, if the school falls, you'll all die and humanity will go extinct. Running that at the cost of just 2 lives is a pretty good deal, I'd say. Just 2 lives? Don't be so heartless about it. You're not actually considering flipping the switch just yet, though, are you? Well, no. It's far better for all you to survive and keep fighting. So let's just say you can take up to 4 people with you. You can go looking for this box if you want, but I can't allow any more than half our remaining troops to leave the school at any one time. Damn it. Easy, Takumi. This is just how it's got to be. I don't think you'll be doing any searching today either. Why not? Nigo and I have been monitoring an invader relay station not far from here. That's been showing a lot of activity lately. They're probably gearing up for an attack. Considering how many of them there are, I'd prefer to strike early rather than fight it out once they get here. That means you're going on a field trip. Think of it as a defensive battle with an offensive twist. Sumino and 4 others will be going. That is, my rule about not leaving the school undefended still stands. I'm most awfully sorry, Mr. Sumino, but it's the truth. They really do appear to be preparing for an attack. Pick your members and be ready to move out. Dismissed. We don't have time for this shit. We have to launch an attack on this relay station. That doesn't leave any room for looking for the box. We're already on a tight schedule, and this will cut into it even more. We can't divide it, you know. If it makes you feel better, I do have a plan I'm working on. It should be safe for us to focus on the upcoming battle. A plan? I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Right now, we've got a relay station that needs destroying. Sure do, Hidoko. Sure do. The party had put together boarded the school bus and set out to the enemy base. There was me, Hidoko, Takemura, Kudawa, and Shoma. 5 in all. Soon enough, the bus arrived at our destination. We get off and made our way to the top of a nearby hill to see what was there to see. Yay! There's supposed to be another station then, because we were here before with all the dead invaders. After some quick recon, we reconvened at the bus to discuss our plan. According to Eagle's information, the commander inside is named Quenzale. He flies around in the sky, right? Sounds like we're in for a heck of a battle. Not with my specialist skill on our side. I'll whip up some surface-to-air artillery and knock him down in one shot. Thing is, I'll have to start crafting it after he actually appears. Why can't you make one now? The particular weapon can only hold its shape for 5 minutes. After that, its internal pressure will cause it to explode. I see. That makes complete sense then. Come on, I don't want to drag this out any more than we have to. Is everyone ready for the special defense unit? Move out. Yeah.
Boom.
Well. I should be able to skip this, right? So I've done this 1,000 times. Yeah. Alright. But we're going to call the video here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Kick. And if you want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing you the best content that I can.
Till then.